Hi, it's Dale Carter. One of the cool things I've gotten to do here in Blue Springs has been the voice of the Cats and the Jags on KCWJ. 10 great years where the Cats and Jags were always part of the conversation of the state championship. I never met any of the players. I would just go to the broadcast booth and do the game and then go home. But today we're going to change all that. We're going to talk to one of those players from Blue Springs South High School. In fact, we're in the home of his parents, which is over Brewers at 12th and Main here in Blue Springs. We're talking to Dalton. Dalton, thanks for being with us today.
Oh, anytime.
Dalton Brewer was the quarterback for the Blue Springs South Jaguars back in 2012, and it seemed like every year that one of those two teams was in the conversation for the state championship.
Yes, sir.
Every year. Great years.
We did. We had a lot of great years.
You beat CBC 3 times for the state championship.
That is true.
We love that.
That is true.
That's not why we're talking to Dalton today. As a city councilman, one of the first initiatives I had passed was the first-time homebuyers incentive program. That took money from the federal government in the form of block grants given back to cities. We took a portion of that and we used it for down payment assistance for folks like Dalton Brewer. But it wasn't just about the money. It's not just about the money to this day. It's about the education program that goes with it. Dalton, I want you to talk a little bit about what you learned through the education program that makes you a better homeowner today.
Yeah, I mean, I would say through the program, we learned that we didn't need all the money to put down on a home. There was people out there that could help us get that done. And, as I tell everyone, rent is 100% interest. So
that's true.
Renting for us was kind of throwing our money in the garbage. So, having our money actually go into a home and building equity on a home has been great for us.
Turns folks into better citizens too. You and your wife and 3 children.
Yes, sir. 3
Tell
kids.
me about them.
Well, we have a 5, almost 3, and 1-year-old. So we have a pretty busy household every day.
Well, and I remember those days very fondly. Now, one of the things is you're a real estate agent here in the Kansas City area. Your wife is as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How has the first-time homebuyers incentive program helped you as a real estate agent?
It's helped us as in, it's a promotional way to get people into Blue Springs. It helps people like myself and my wife did when, a couple years ago when we used the program to show that you can buy a house and that, there's help out there to help you through the process of buying a home, whether it's helping you through credit, getting you through the process of the loan and all that and sorts. And that would,
Sure. First-time homebuyers incentive program was something Blue Springs did not have in 2010. We got that passed. It makes Blue Springs more competitive with the towns that surround us here in eastern Jackson County. We do 13 to 15 of these a year, so we've put some folks in houses.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really great, especially for the city of Blue Springs.
I want to ask you, since you're in the real estate business, I hear that housing starts are really strong here in Blue Springs. How is the market right now?
The market is great. And here in Blue Springs, I've got several people that were buying and selling houses in a matter of days. So it's very strong here in Blue Springs.
And as a person who's gone through the first-time homebuyers incentive program, do you use that as a hook to get folks in here?
Definitely. And like I said earlier, for people like myself, when I first started, I didn't know I could buy a home then. So teaching people that there is help out there, it's great for them, an incentive for them to move to Blue Springs.
All right, that's Dalton Brewer. You can visit his parents' place, Brewers, at 12th and Main. It's a great place to hang out. In fact, we're going to go down and watch some college basketball right now. Thanks for joining us here on this little video.
Anytime. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.